Hello, everyone. Sometimes, just a small action can create a chain reaction of unexpected events. When carelessness arises at the wrong time, things can change very quickly. Join me as we revisit memorable moments where every small mistake led to a clear and direct lesson.
I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you either. You bitch. You bitch. You a bitch. I suspect the fuck out of you, bitch.
He turned a convenience store visit into an all-inclusive experience, encompassing arguments, chaos, and even a free metal bracelet. The cyclist was simply standing in his legal position, while she chose to react with anger, an uncontrolled acceleration, and the familiar blame game of those who never think they're wrong.
Seriously?
What?
Seriously?
You hit me.
Do you know what a bike lane is? This is a bike lane. What are you doing in front of me?
You just hit me. You hit me from behind.
I didn't hit you from behind.
What's happened to your mirror?
How did I hit you from behind? My mirror's in.
There's the
How did I hit you from behind? My mirror's in. How did I hit you from behind? My mirror's in. Oh, though. Shut up. No one ain't chatting to you. Dick Ryder.
Good, you're
Dick Ryder.
It's a simple lesson, yet many drivers forget it. Staying calm always gets you home safer than being impulsive.
No! No! Oh my
Y'all good. Yeah, he planned out.
Say out the car, Tay.
Yeah.
Down, Tay.
I don't know, bro.
Thinking that chasing anger would help release emotions, they unexpectedly received a lesson that everyone will remember for a long time. Some people view lanes as a place to express their individuality, until reality teaches them a lesson about restraint and safety.
Что делаешь? Уезжайте назад.
Ты что машину бьешь, блядь?
Зачем вы на человека едете? Так, руки. Руки. Забирай телефон. Забирай телефон. Успокойтесь, вы ехали на человека.
They thought getting angry would help them win on the road, but the police appeared quickly, reminding them that staying calm was the safest option. A smart driver isn't someone who wins an argument, but someone who knows how to leave safely before things get out of control. On the road, getting home safely is more important than winning or losing. They thought their anger would help them win. But in the end, they only got chaos and an undesirable outcome.
Hombre, no me metas en problemas.
Is this guy serious? Is this pool guy really honking at me right now?
Thinking he was an exception to traffic laws, he didn't realize that his aggressive honking had inadvertently become a timely alarm, calling the police.
He's not even wearing a seatbelt.
Pull it over here. You're gonna pull it over here. No, it's not. Come on now.
Saying out 31, 1050, 2800 Block University. All advised on attack, 1 second. It's a white Tacoma, 1 time for traffic.
Hey, Officer Trani with Coral Springs Police. Everything okay?
Don't compromise your safety just to arrive a few seconds earlier. It's not worth it. Stay calm and detach yourself from the conflict. Because safety is always more important than temporary victory or defeat. If you find these situations both funny and educational, please subscribe so we have the motivation to make more interesting videos.
Yo estoy defendiendo mi derecho, que esto es para la gente ahí. Esto es para la gente ahí, ahí que ustedes van ahí. ¿Qué fue?
He thought he'd cleverly bent the law, but the police showed up just in time to prove that luck isn't always on your side.
Chết bà mày! Chết bà mày! Chết bà mày! Đúng rồi, đúng rồi. Lẹ nó mày, lẹ nó mày.
He wanted to attract attention with his engine noise and drifting, but in the end, what drew the most attention was the police car behind him. Staying calm behind the wheel isn't a sign of weakness. It's the smartest way to protect yourself and those around you. Thinking that smashing the mirror would scare the other person, it actually turned the situation into an expensive physics lesson right in the middle of the street. She carried the spray can with full confidence. But little did she know that the special gift would ultimately be hers in the form of legal consequences. Staying calm and respecting others is always the wisest choice, especially when you are in a public place.
What the f***?
She wanted to prove her mettle through aggression, but ultimately learned that calmness is the true survival skill. The motorcyclist wanted to teach the other driver a lesson, but ended up receiving a practical lesson as a result of his own reckless actions.
This guy's mad because this guy has Hitler tattoos.
Not every conflict ends in victory, especially when the law decides to get involved.
Looks like, and he's really angry.
I'm a Jew. That is so offensive. Put a goddamn shirt on before I get security up here.
Live honestly, because greed often leads people into shameful situations.
Als je niet weggaat, bel ik nu de politie. Fuck you. I call the police when you don't go, yeah. Yeah, fuck you. You put it in your back, you stupid right? Fuck off. I saw it.
Some people think honking loudly enough solves everything, until traffic laws decide not to listen to emotional sounds. Impatience won't get you anywhere. It will only bring trouble sooner and more often. Some people think parking in the wrong place is a minor issue, until reality reminds them that the inconvenience to others is never free. It was a decision that was a physical challenge, but the result was more like testing the resilience of your bank account. He thought the crowded place was professional paradise, but unexpectedly, the guy in the blue shirt appeared as quickly as an operating system update and shut down his plan in seconds. Don't think the crowd can hide your wrongdoing. Don't be careless in simple actions, because even small mistakes can lead to unpredictable consequences. Don't let your ego lead you to do harmful things in a fit of anger.
Yeah, because you don't know how to use a phone.
He wanted to turn the cash register into a place to display power, but ended up making himself the protagonist of a physical comedy.
Hell yeah, keep talking. I'm not the one who doesn't have money.
Mike, you're finished in business. Dave, you're fine.
I'm showing this to the police, by the way. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah,
That's perfect. Literally, that's beautiful. Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. Yep, okay. Police is gonna see this. They're gonna love this phone. Oh, yeah. From who? You?
The customer is always right doesn't mean you have the right to treat the people working in front of you disrespectfully. stay calm and observe carefully, because even a small mistake can have serious consequences. The streets are not a film set for reckless driving. Staying calm on the road is always the wise choice. He thought he was just parking for a few minutes for convenience, but ended up with a whole collection of trash covering the hood of his car. Sometimes, just a small action can create a chain reaction of unexpected events.